So there is a guy on TikTok by the name of Joshlilj who is currently gaining some notoriety, not for what he's doing, but for how he's doing it.
What do you mean by that?
Joshlilj is a creator on TikTok who goes around to restaurants or small family-owned stores and films himself ordering some food. At least that's how most of his videos starts off. Usually in his videos, after sampling his dish, he would then order many more of the same dishes with the sole purpose of feeding them to the homeless.
How much is it for one?
This $14.95.
Could I get 1,000?
Really? 1,000?
1,000?
Okay, I can do that.
It's for people in need.
Yeah, let's be order, huh?
It's a big order.
Yeah. Okay, I can do that.
You can?
20, 30 minutes.
Take your time.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah. Order food right here.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you. And hold on, one moment. I have something else. We have the glove.
What are these?
Outside is very, very cold, and just give the people who need it.
Some gloves?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Let's
They're
keep
just small thing I can do.
Now this isn't exactly why so many people are upset or hating on this guy, because the thing is, with these videos that Josh puts out, he almost never has to pay for these large orders.
I'm not cheap, I'm generous!
I wouldn't call it scamming, but the way he does this is whenever he's conversing with the cashier or the owner, he would always find a way to slip in the fact that he's giving the food to the homeless.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How you doing, man?
Good. May I ask, like, what's it?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it like a grab party or?
no. I'm gonna bring it to the people at the homeless shelter.
No way.
Yeah.
Actually?
Hand it out to people there. Yeah.
That's awesome.
The owners, being the kind souls that they are, would then decide to not charge him at all for the large amounts of food that he orders. That or they give him a massive discount.
Here, I'll take care of like the whole order for you today.
No.
No,
No,
I'm serious.
no.
I'm serious.
Could I pay for at least a little bit?
Let's take care of it. Don't worry about it.
Now, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and say that most of the time he usually reveals his intentions to feed the hungry when he's questioned about it. That being said, there are videos of him just casually mentioning this without actually being prompted.
Yeah. I'll just throw them in the back.
All right.
Yeah. Then open up the tailgate and feed hungry people, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For homeless people. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? These are all going to be on the house today.
50?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Many people online have caught on to this and are now making TikToks regarding Josh's actions.
But in this video, the owner did not ask anything about what he was doing with the pizzas. He did not care. And this guy felt the need to drop, yeah, we're giving them to the homeless. You might as well get on your knees and start begging for free food. You did not need to say that, bro. You did not need to say, yeah, we're just gonna go and give these to the homeless, bro. So we realized that, oh, I'm about to pay for these pizzas for once. Like, this guy isn't asking me the magic question. Let me force it. Let me just drop what I'm doing with these pizzas.
Like, imagine you and your partner decided to run a restaurant business and you're barely making ends meet. You've made just enough to break even. Then this guy shows up and orders 500 of your chicken rice dishes while having a camera shoved right at you, saying how he's gonna feed the homeless.
Hello, was wondering if I can get 150 cheeseburgers, 150 fries, and 150 large drinks, please.
Of course, man.
Oh, just gonna be giving back to the homeless, so got 11 million followers, just thought I'd give back, right? Hopefully I found the right spot that's willing.
I'm not saying that what he's doing is wrong. In fact, I think it's actually a good thing that he's doing it because at the end of the day, homeless people are getting fed. People online are saying how he needs to start paying for the food and other stuff around those lines. This is a reasonable point because if you think about it, there is little to nothing that comes out of Josh's pockets when making these charity/donation videos. The main reason I'm talking about Josh today is because there was a video that surfaced of him interacting with another owner who actually rejected his order.
No.
$5 for a hot dog? Okay, I'll do 30 of them.
Are you joking?
No.
Well, you gotta call me in advance. I can't do that.
How many can you do?
Are you serious, man? Are you bullshitting me?
No, I'm serious. We're gonna go hand them out to the homeless.
This video is horrible, but not for the reasons you might think. This influencer, Joshlilj, decides to make this guy look like a huge asshole just because he doesn't want to participate in his little game.
In this video, he films the owner being rude and just a pain to work with, which I'm not gonna lie, he might be a little. But then again, it's his business and he has the right to reject your request, especially when you come in unannounced, ordering 100 hot dogs while flashing a camera in his face. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you order a large number of dishes from a catering business or restaurant, you'd have to place your order a few days in advance. So to me, it was completely reasonable for him to reject Josh's request.
Josh edited this video to make him look like an asshole and then shouted out his business. And thanks to this shout out, now people are review bombing him. Josh knew he'd get more hits if he made the owner seem like an asshole, and now look, his business is being hurt because of it.
Consequently, due to his influence, the business has received many bad reviews online, and that ultimately kind of destroyed the restaurant's reputation.
Let's not forget that Josh's entire platform is exploitation of the poor. Let's not forget that he approaches people directly when they are dumpster diving. Let's not forget that he was once under a different name and caused a fight at a convenience store. This man even took your cameraman aside to talk about the ethics of what you're doing and explain that you're just doing this to aggrandize yourself, and if you really wanted to help people, there are much better ways to do it. But you just chopped this up to make him seem like a jerk.
If you didn't know, creators with such a mass following like Josh would often be paid by TikTok or whatever platform that he uses, depending on the amount of engagement he gets per video. I don't know what he does with the money that he earns through these videos, but I do know that he does get paid. So, paying for the food that he orders shouldn't really be an issue for a creator like Joshlilj.
You know what that means? He's making money off of these videos. So let's summarize it for everybody. He doesn't pay shit for the food. He hands out to the homeless people, which is a good thing to do, but then he profits off the videos, and the profit does not go back into the food that he buys. And why are you hurting the small business? Like, why don't you go to some big chain? Why don't you go to KFC or like Taco Bell?
I have a theory that these videos with the restaurants are all planned. I'm not saying they're staged or fake, but rather a collaboration between Josh and the owners to gain some traction and attract new customers, for publicity, while also being able to feed the homeless, which seems more reasonable seeing how it's a win-win situation. But that's just what I think. For all I know, I could be spot on with this guess, or this could be a complete airball. That's about it for today's video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe. I just want to say that seeing your comments and new subscribers really motivates me to put out more videos like this. So I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that sub button for me. Let's try to get 5 likes.